Damn, kill. How you making noodles like that?
Don't give a fuck who acting tough. Calling your bluff, know that it's up. She like a puff, she like a rough. I'm pulling up, yes. It's a must. I know you hurt. I know you tired of putting in work. Then feeling jerk. And you nigga that do you wrong. Go berserk.
What's up? It's your girl Lucy Lashae, and we are back to the Lucy Lashae show with
Bishop Grady, Editor-N-Cheef of Black Fox Newz, rapper, activist, and presidential frontrunner for the Graduation Party for 2024.
Alright, I just had to tip my hat on that. You get what I'm saying? Anybody in media, you get what I'm saying, is very prevalent, to the game because we gotta be the nature of people that we want to see to put on to the game. So I feel like we the new A&Rs, you get what I'm saying, in the game because it's like we got that coverage and we putting it out there.
No, that's offending. That's a whole
this is my thought process. You
get
get what I'm saying? When I go into an arena, right? So we out getting footage. All right, we got our footage. We know we're gonna put it out on our segments, right? But it's like 50 to 100 people, 200 people in there getting it on their phones.
Right. Okay.
Do you ever see that footage? What are the people be doing with the damn footage?
What are they doing with the footage? That's crazy. It's like you read my mind because I feel like I was just talking about this with someone else. But a lot of people are getting their material, and I think people get really beat up by what it does to edit. You know what I mean, and to actually publish. Everybody thinks it's just about recording, being a cameraman. I mean, the cameraman gets paid too, but by the time it gets packaged up and delivered to you, it's been some work put into that, and people don't want to put in the work. And that's what it is. So shout out to all the media people putting in the work, you know what I'm saying? Especially people like myself and Lucy Lashae.
Hey, you tapped it from another angle. I was tapping it from the supporters, you get what I'm saying, and the fans, you get what I'm saying, you can go on social media, you see all this Beyonce coverage, you can go on, you get what I'm saying, see all this coverage, whatever. We caliber artists when we go out and we perform, we always tag it, you get what I'm saying, if y'all got footage, you get what I'm saying, tag me at Lucy Lashae, CBN, tag me in, that's one of my, slogans when I'm out here on this circuit. But none of my fans really be posting my whole daggone, my whole show to their page.
Right.
Or tag me. Some of them might give me 10 seconds of fame. I might make it to their story.
So they won't share your whole show.
Right.
But they'll give you they'll take a couple seconds of a clip of your show and post it.
On the stories. I don't even make it to their damn page.
You don't even make it to the post.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, only on the stories. I mean, shoot. Man, son, you guys, I don't know. What do you say to that?
I don't know. I'm just saying, I think it's weird that, you get what I'm saying, the new fan base of people want to come out and get footage of you and don't want to share it. Are you secretly, watching me?
I don't know.
After
You got all these stalkers out here. We in the information age. You know what I'm saying? The surveillance age. We in the surveillance state. Everybody trying to watch everybody out here. So I mean, I guess you never be too sure. But all I know is that I feel like with everyone doing media though.
Okay.
I feel like the people that really gotta lay the ground. It's enough room for people to actually lay the groundwork and be the next thing. Because everybody knows what's called MSM, mainstream media, or whatever. These motherfuckers is on the way out. Can we curse on the show?
No, we're strictly on TV. Right. So no, there's no cursing.
All right, just making sure. All right.
And we're Friday. It's Friday at 6 p.m.
It's Friday at 6 p.m.
And we're airing Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Oh, all right.
So those are peak hours. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. Well, we almost there. A couple more hours to freedom,
All right.
Right. But we got a potential to lay the groundwork for what media is supposed to be. The fourth branch of government that thing is supposed to be. In MSM right now, mainstream media, we've seen their lies and their out of context stories and all of that. And so, and we've seen people mishandle the lives of some of our heroes even.
Yeah.
And it's just for this point of sensationalism and salaciousness, it's I mean, at least if our people do it, we know how to do it without just straight violating and being vultures of our own people. You know what I mean? It's still more of an uplifting thing going on. More,
correct.
You know, so I'm excited about these songs. I'm excited to be on the show as well.
You know, one thing I did, so I didn't say it with my last guest, but I have a journalism and broadcasting degree from North Carolina A&T.
Okay.
So before that, I got my GTCC music business. You get what I'm saying? Music and entertainment is kind of different. You get what I'm saying? From politics and, you know, you good? You straight?
Yeah, I know, I'm straight. I thought I was, because look, she's not this much taller than me, y'all. Like,
oh, no. Our chairs is at a different height. I'm sorry, y'all. So, yeah, so journalism and broadcasting kind of puts you in a different light because you have to be, like, politically correct, you know, when you say things. And the new structure of things, you know, that's why I had given a patent to myself until I graduated to be a producer. I stopped watching TV. I stopped watching what other people, you get what I'm saying, were projecting because it was not true. It wasn't, you get what I'm saying, something that resonated, you know, in my frequency and what I could actually latch on to, or you get what I'm saying, like, just believe in. So I was like, until I start, you get what I'm saying, being a producer, I'm not watching TV. Then when I started back, I started supporting people like yourself. Black Fox News.
That's deep.
Fox News. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is, you know, like, program. You know, that is, like, scripted. That is, you know, like, an agenda of information that's coming out that really conditions the mind of the people. And no positive news comes out. Like, when I was an intern at these places, I was trying to turn in positive stories. And they just wasn't picking my stuff up.
Wow. That's
so I was like, you know what?
Well, when you got an entity like White Fox News, you know, you're talking about, like, the closest thing to state-run media that you even have in so-called Western civilization. You know what I mean? But then when you're talking about, like, with these other companies, like, dang, not taking the positive news, like, I think that goes into an even deeper issue that we have. Like, we got a certain rottenness in our country, and it's proliferated itself throughout all facets of our culture, and it's exemplified by the military and how, you know, a lot of things are running. That's why I'm running for president. But I ain't gonna get too serious. Cause we here to talk about the media. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we can build. I mean,
keep it like
we're gonna
that.
start a campaign. You know, I'm with that. I'm with that.
Oh yeah, the graduation party is ascension. And one of the first things we need to do is we realize there's a lot of ignorance in this country. You know, so the first thing I want to do is actually raise the pay of all teachers, public school teachers K through 12. You know what I mean, throughout the nation. You know what I mean? Because there's no reason that they should have the most important job and be on the lower end of the spectrum of what people who's getting paid out here. So,
I agree, 100%. I really agree.
And I think it's showing itself in, like, the you know, the parties and the politics that's playing out in this country, because people don't know how to, like, discern information. They don't know how to, like, interpret or, like, I mean, critically evaluate situations. And we're talking about adults, you know what I mean? And it's leading to, like, it's causing chaos, like, right in front of your eyes, and that can't be it. So we gotta attack the cancer. We can't always just be attacking the symptoms.
That's it.
Like, you know, we gotta go to straight to the sickness.
Well, you get what I'm saying? I know, you know, it says in biblical books, it says, physician, heal thyself. So if I'm going to heal myself, I'm going to totally get rid of, you get what I'm saying, the disease. I'm not going to, you get what I'm saying, play around with its symptoms, you know?
Right.
So that's one thing that we got to understand with this media and with just being out here, you know, representing music. Make sure, you know, your stories are factual. You get what I'm saying? Make sure the information that you put out can be uplifting, or at least look into what other people say, you know, against, I would say, the underdogs, or, you get what I'm saying, the races that are not superior in the eyes, you know, of media, or the people, or anybody. So I don't want my show canceled early. You get what I'm saying? But I can get into some stuff like, I feel like, you know, like the LGBT community has, you get what I'm saying, exceeded, you know, a certain supremacy when it comes to recognition or speaking against them, or you get what I'm saying, they going against something that they don't like what you say, you know, like
like the new APAC. Yeah,
right.
That, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's given that, and I don't care if you consider. You have no right to consider what I'm saying like hate speech, because it's mere observation. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm only speaking on. I'm not saying it is. I'm not
right.
Numbers or whatever. That's what it looks like. That's what it's given. In these streets, that's actually how people be scared, legit, of like saying or doing anything to offend somebody that's like in the LGBTQ community. But I will say
or white supremacy, or you get what I'm saying, black supremacy, or you get what I'm saying, any, you know, one way thinking organization who thinks they're, I would say, superior. A lot of them can fall under that category.
Where they're demonizing people for not.
Right.
It's just like,
yeah.
as soon as you think something
it's
other,
freedom of
it's
speech.
like,
it's like
how
we,
do you think
yes,
this?
correct. So we can agree to disagree, you get what I'm saying, but we don't have to walk away, you get what I'm saying, in, I would say, anger or anguish, or
right,
because we're not on the same page type thing, that we're now at confusion, confliction, you get what I'm saying, now as I'm putting my hands on you, or I'm physically or verbally, you get what I'm saying, attacking you get what I'm saying. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that, you get what I'm saying, in media, on podcasts, you get what I'm saying, like, these platforms are purely designed for, you get what I'm saying, people to therapeutically, you know, express themselves.
Very therapeutically, yeah, for sure.
That's what it is, very therapeutic.
Yeah, a lot of interviewing, I'll be feeling like it's therapy, it's deep.
It's a chance to talk, like, if we were to do this, and the crazy part about this is, if we were to do this in a setting to where it was just me and you, and I would be labeled a psychologist, you would be crazy. You would be labeled as crazy. You have mental health issues. You get what I'm saying, as a black man, because you come to talk to, you get what I'm saying, another person of a different caliber. You get what I'm saying? We media, you know? So that's our specialty. Really why do people want to talk to us versus, you get what I'm saying, talking to who I feel like, you know, have went through school to learn, you get what I'm saying, interpersonal communication, to, you know, at least be the pillar of listening.
I was about to say, because
we gonna talk back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and it's like, I mean, but sometimes you do want to let your you do want to let your guests or whatever just like ramble on and go, like, yeah, that's good footage, you know, let that, right? But like, you know, when it, I think what you're talking about, Lucy, is really reflective of the fact that I think people just need somebody to talk to. That's the whole scam. That's the whole therapy scam. Like, people just, a lot of y'all just need somebody to talk to. And a lot of family members or close loved ones or whatever, y'all actually just not good peoples enough to be that lending ear, as tiring as I'll be, but put that lending ear towards your loved one, like how you need to be. But we ain't gonna talk about that, because I don't feel like shaming, I don't know, like 95% of human beings on earth. Like, I don't know, like, or not on earth, I'm gonna just put that on US event.
Would it be shaming or would it be teaching? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, in the era of us, you know, nobody wants to be taught, you know, like, we can take that back to biblical times, you get what I'm saying, we had a teacher here, you know, by the name of Jesus, and nobody, you get what I'm saying, even wanted to listen to his teachers, you get what I'm saying, but we'll get into that, you know, another day. What we're trying to, you get what I'm saying, understand is, you know, the whole separation of media. If we are in 2023, going into 2024, we have to understand, you know, freedom of speech. We cannot keep attacking people with words that were man-made. This is not my original language of tongue. We're not talking in our original, you get what I'm saying, language, you know?
Nah, I think that's important. Yo, that you just hit the nail on the head. Like, we have to, and that's what is important about us, like, black people building for themselves the same way how all like you know communities or whatever should be like building for themselves, not looking for outside help, but being self-sufficient because it causes a certain homogeneity, homogeneousness, maybe.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like where like everyone is actually working together. They're improving their communication with each other. You know what I mean? That's only strengthening what's going on. The same way how like you know your tissues and cells like rebuild after destruction. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing's happening organically with the people. So we need to be on that type of time. Everybody must have too. You know, I ain't trying to make this a black military podcast, even though you know what.
No, I think it's, you get what I'm saying, across the board, you get what I'm saying, for all races. You know, first we got to get back on top of Eden. You get what I'm saying? Get back on top of the world. We have to love ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Most of the reason that we treat people the way that we treat people is an inner reflection of, you get what I'm saying, how we feel about ourselves, you know? So if you don't love yourself, you're not going to love any black person or any other race. You get what I'm saying? Because you hate yourself as a human.
Right.
You hate the reflection in the mirror. You get what I'm saying? Black people just don't see a reflection in the mirror. You get what I'm saying? Other races see reflections in the mirror. Everybody has a face, you get what I'm saying, the man in the mirror every day. So that will be some, you get what I'm saying, self-realization, you know, coming back. You can be diverse. You know, I love different genres of music. I can relate to different genres of music, and I can relate to different, you get what I'm saying, walks of people. Your phone went off right there. Okay. You can relate to different, you know, walks of life and, you know, different types of people just by respecting, loving the man in the mirror. So now you don't see color. Now you don't see, you get what I'm saying, certain things. You see love. You see beauty. You see, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful person right there.
Nah, facts. Lucy she don't even know. Like, she's like one of my favorite people right now.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Okay, just all GP of stuff she's saying, like right now, literally. Like, nah, I'm with you, but I'm just cool, laid back. You know, I don't know if I'm too wavy to be like, yo, I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, but that, you know, I just wanted to, you get what I'm saying, because we on the media and management segment, you get what I'm saying, so I feel like us as media people, if we could just, you get what I'm saying, diffuse, you know, some of the misconcepts or misconstructs, you get what I'm saying, that are out there on things that we see, you know, because this is our livelihood.
Okay.
We were blessed to be artists, to be managers, to be media, you get what I'm saying, so we see it from all different angles, you know, and it's able to, you know, perfect our craft over here, you know, when we're just focused in over here, you know, but we still get respected, you know, around the table.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because artists understand that musicians and, you know, other people that don't have the multifaceted skill set, you know, to pick up a mic and a camera, you know, and editing, they just pick up a mic. It you know, it should be, you know, a respectful, I would say, medium to where they would want to connect with you, because you can fall behind the scenes, because you know how to be in front of the scenes and you know how to be behind the scenes. That's two key prevalent points, you know, about, it's like we all on the team, you know, we all in the music industry, you know, you're going to have your time, I'm going to have my time, you get what I'm saying, we all going to shine, you get what I'm saying. It's enough out here, you know, for everybody. And that's just how I see it. But if we, you know, Stephen Curry and, you know, LeBron James, you know, on a all-star team, you get what I'm saying, laying it up, you know, and we in the front, then boom, you got to retire and be a Charles Barkley, you get what I'm saying, in the back doing commentary and, you get what I'm saying, interviewing the players that you was just on the field with, you get what I'm saying, you got to learn how to do that. Shoot, you might be, you know, doing something else, doing your own podcast, or, you know, taking a whole nother industry. Like, look at J.R. Smith. He came out of the industry, or not industry, he came out of NBA, went to A&T and started playing golf. Then got his own podcast.
I didn't know he went to A&T and started playing golf. And then, like for the college?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta look that up, man.
Hey, dang, I didn't know this. Dang, that's Jersey too. I'm slipping.
Yo.
Like, I didn't know that story.
That's my whole day.
Hey, whoa, she want me this bad, but she nervous. She don't know if she into my purpose. She don't know if I'm really what I say I is. She don't know if I'm really worth. Like just cause I'm good with the verses. Don't mean that I'm really rehearsing. But babe, I'll be putting the work in. You talk to me on and it's working. See the women be thinking they know me. And they really just scratching the surface. See the man acting different, he irking. And he finna get washed at the turkeys. Yeah, friends up with me is a blessing. I can meet you put in the effort. I can meet you at wherever clever. I apply pressure, cause baby, you pressure. You need me to slow down and I get it. I'm aggressive when sending my message. I'm impressed by how you be impressive. Keep it guessing with how you finesse. You undressing with looks and with lessons. You can lay on me, girl, and no stress.